Hello everyone, my name is Isra and welcome back to our Suebi campaign. So I'm fully expecting to see the picked army when we actually get into this region, but I am not 100% sure, because for all I know the Navy may have retreated, but yeah, I fully expect to run into them, and hopefully these guys will be strong enough to take care of it. This is one turn ahead, by the way. And what you know, but we can't actually fight them. Ah, that's a shame. Anyway, we can't really have these guys move out, because you can just take a look at this public order. That's not going to happen. And yeah, two of my armies are actually busy doing that. And do I have another one? Well, I did, but then it got ruined. So I guess I can start building up this one. And it will be of lesser strength, but I should still be able to get a pretty decent one. Sorry for coughing a bit, by the way. Spear Wall and Wolf Warriors. The alternative is to just spam out Round Shield Swordsman, and I think that might actually be what we're going to do. And maybe a few Wooden Ass Spears, since they are pretty decent.
Death in battle. There is no finer
Oh, 4 at the same time. Very good. Can of course do the same thing here, but we need another round of money for that to actually happen. By the way, can I... Oh, I cannot change the stance.
How can I help?
I was wanting to try to actually raid for once. Apparently that's not going to happen. Also, I did see an Averni army here at the border. So we can't be too easy sitting here. But then again, we do have a pretty awesome army, so I'm pretty confident we will be able to win that. By the way, what do you actually get when I upgrade you? Oh, you get level 2 armor, and that's it. Well, to be fair, that's the thing all the dudes have actually gotten, so it would make sense, wouldn't it? There you can see 1 point of armor, and that's it. Difference between a normal dude and one with some upgraded equipment. But anyway, I'm also afraid I have to go to war with Massalia eventually. I think I'll try to trespass initially, but these guys, yeah, they will not grant me military access. And I'll try to even pay them. And they don't want that because they are allied with the Averni, a defensive alliance, which is why they were actually involved in the war with me. But still an alliance. Anyway, let's end the turn and see if we can actually get the battle. And if we can't, well, then I'll go for that city, which I'm not going to try to pronounce. No, I still don't want that. I want to have everything open to me.
Are you honest warriors?
You want me to join the war against the Scipii? The Scipii. The Scythii. There we go. But no, I'm not going to get involved in that war. It's not like you want to get involved in mine or something. Oh, are you gonna... Please. Oh, here we go. An actual battle. And I still massively outrank you, I guess, in terms of strength of something. You know what I mean? Battle strength. But this is not too kind when it comes to the remainder force there. I'm actually going to fight this, and hopefully I will be able to keep more of my men. Also, he's holding his sword in his left hand and also his shield. So yeah, I don't know about that. Anyway, thankfully my men on the battlefield will not be that silly. So let's fight this. So yeah, we have quite a lot of crappy units. These guys are just light horse units, which of course we run the risk that they actually can run away from me. But it remains to be seen if the AI actually managed to do that properly.
Germanic warrior.
And yes, once again I will involve my general. I know what happened last time, but I still think it's a thing to do, really. Take off skirmish mode, which is also a thing to do. And I guess I could sit back and defend, and let the enemy come to me, seeing that they actually were the ones attacking. Also, somehow managed to get these guys in that group. Let's fix that.
Noble riders. Sword masters.
Okay, let's sit back and just see what happens, and then we'll get involved when that is called for.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
These guys are hiding. But yeah, any player would like to see this unit out in the open, and then see this unit, and then pretty much expects 2 more units to be there. At least 1 more unit. But yeah, then again, these guys aren't human. Ah, I forgot about the ballista. I guess I have to charge forward then. Well, why not? Actually, are you going to hill camp? You bastards. Well, we can take care of that. Actually, what do we have defending here? Oathborn. Okay, that's the unit to watch out for, but that's also the general unit. Levy Freeman. Gallic Warriors, Levy Freeman, Levy Freeman. Gallic Warriors, Levy Freeman. Light Horse. So overall, as I said previously, they have a pretty light army, and it should break pretty quickly once I actually get my heavy units up there. This might not be the time to go after the ballista on second thought.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Which one? Probably these guys. Also, I need to be careful about hidden units of the enemy, which might come in and be a pain pretty quickly, because I know they have reinforcements coming in.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Oh, here we go. I think I'll pull back now. Those units might be strong, but they can still be easily taken care of. If they are outmanned, that is, and overwhelmed.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
So yeah, we are taking care of these ballista, and they are very, very rapid firing. Jeez, are they rapid firing.
Sword masters. Battle ready. Noble riders.
Oh, you wanna go? Light Horse?
Battle ready and
Against noble riders? Go ahead, be my guest.
sword masters.
Your funeral. That's for sure. Oh, that was the wrong unit actually. I wanted you guys to
Our general is
run a
under
bit.
attack.
Our horses.
Yeah, this is clearly going one way. Oh, Light Horse charging a Noble Rider. And yes, you did actually manage to deliver a hammer and anvil charge there. But I can actually do the exact same thing. Therefore, you have that. The horsemen are just
We
breaking
have discovered the
like
enemy's hidden units.
waves on rock here. The Light Horse. Ugh. Yeah, this is a good fight for you. This is. And if it continues like this, the estimation I got before this battle started will prove itself to be completely wrong, which I expected.
Discovered the
But
enemy's hidden units.
yeah, at least it's good to actually show that. Ah, we have a few Levy Freeman. Well, I guess we'll have to try to pull out that. But before we do so, deliver a few hammer and anvil charges. And they should, yeah, you can see there. They are not gonna hold for long at all. There we go. There we have some additional reinforcements, enemy reinforcements that is.
Sword masters! Battle ready and eager! Noble riders!
And look at that, we got involved with Levy Freeman, we pounded these guys, we killed off the Light Horse, we killed off the Ballista, and these guys are at 85% and these guys are at 93%.
As you say!
Yeah, I rest my case.
Sword masters! Warriors!
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Anyway, do we have the... Yes, we do have the cavalry on the run. And we did actually manage to take some damage here, mainly due to me not actually seeing that hammer and anvil charge until it was way too late. And when I say too late, I mean too late to stop most damage done to that, because of that. But yeah, it still did little to no damage, comparatively, to what my hammer and anvil charges would do to this army.
We have discovered the enemy's
Okay,
hidden
this is actually
units.
starting to become... This is starting to thin out. So let's just go in and support it a bit and have these guys take that unit's place. And we are good.
Our horses, the blood, tremble before us. What? Kill!
Nah, go for the Levy Freeman.
Noble riders! Riders!
You could of course just get a few vulture kills here.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden
That'd probably
units.
be a good tactic as well, considering that we still have battles to come. So they actually managed to hide. Good on you. And these guys managed to return. Oh, noble horse. Okay, we have our we found a worthy opponent there.
One of our
We'll
units
just have
has
to-
used all its ammunition.
To make sure that we do not do anything silly. But since that you are so willing to run after me, let me just crush your faces in.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yeah, spear units in loose formation does not the cavalry charge stop.
Sword masters! Roar! Who do we honor? Orders! Warriors, ready! Yeah! Ready! Ready, fighters, ready! Noble riders! Forward!
Anything else?
The enemy general
We have the Gallic
is
warriors.
dead.
Ah, yeah. Good.
Mountain!
Enemy general dead.
Mountain warriors! Noble riders!
And we'll get some noble rider on noble rider action there.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Sword masters! Sword masters! Orders! Ah! They will bleed for us! Sword masters! Who dare? Sons of Grodon!
Ah, this is very nice. There's so many delicious targets to go after.
Sword masters! Noble riders! Ready! Ready!
And that general unit is pretty much dead. At least going up against that target. Yeah, by the way, let's pull these guys back. Just make sure that they do not disappear on me.
Swift horsemen! Noble riders! Beyond the dark forest!
Let's see. Just make sure I actually get the correct unit here.
Orders! Warriors, ready! Battle ready and eager!
And finally, let's
The
see.
enemy general is dead.
Very, very good. And I might have missed the first one. But I know there's at least 2 enemy generals dead.
Battle meeting! Advance at speed! Noble riders! Tremble before us! Sword masters! Ready! Warriors, move out!
And just does it look like this army is at 43% strength? this unit is closest.
Masters!
And this one has gone a bit over, but you know what I mean.
Ready?
Yeah, Ultrasolve.
Swords!
It keeps being Ultrasolve, man. It's not gonna be accurate. It's not gonna take human competence into consideration. There's actually two separate units. I thought they were the same units. Oh, too bad for you, I guess. And then finally these guys, and I'll call it a day. For this battle, that is. And finally, oh, Oathsworn. Delicious. Let's get him.
The enemy general is dead.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that was the final enemy general. So now we got them all. Fantastic. That was a decisive victory. Like, the decisive has been used so much in this game, it almost loses its meaning. I think that was more than decisive. But I don't have a word for that. Oh, you actually still have a unit left. Well, you're going to flee, so goodbye. Yeah, they do have one Levy Freeman and one Mercenary Gallic Warrior. Look at that, 328 captured. You know what? You made my life shitty. So you'll have that. Also, here we go, another one of these guys, which I did discover, and I'm pretty sure I said that in the video, actual video. I discovered that the Pictons, they actually do have two regions. At least two regions. One here, and maybe something else, but I'm not sure. Also, the Lusitani actually has quite a big territory. And even over here. I don't know if it stops here, but I can't see it from there. But yeah, so we are not up against smallies here. I thought originally that... once again? Which one was that? And now I can't see it. Okay. Was it that guy? No, it's not that guy. Let's see how the spread is. Well, there are more other chiefs than there are elder chiefs. But then again, all the generals here have very little gravitas, so it doesn't really matter too much. Anyway, what I was going to say is that, yeah, we discovered that the Pictons did not have that one region, and that was it. They actually did have, well, I guess, at least 3 at a time. And I think it's down to 2 now.
Come, sit, share my fire.
And did you hint at me? No, apparently you didn't. Thank God for that. So yeah, just eradicate the remainder of that force. Not decimate, that's something entirely different. Nah, I want to save those guys.
Orders? Thirsty for battle.
Oh, Total War Zone did something. Yeah, he mentioned me in the comments. I just got a notification on my phone, because, as I said previously, I use my phone for timekeeping, just to make sure that I know how long I've been going for, and make sure that I don't go too overtime, or I end prematurely. Anyway, we are up against the garrisoning army, which we pretty much can just skip over, because we have so awesome men that this shouldn't be any problem whatsoever. Only thing I'm fearing is that these guys die, but that shouldn't happen. And if it does happen, well, I'll have to deal with it. I'll survive. That was brutal. Right in the eye and everything. Okay, so we didn't lose that unit, thankfully. Ah, I did not know that you could see, like, hover over these cards and see how many they killed. So apparently my general killed 158 men. Very nice. Anyway, we're gonna occupy it. Because we're not savages. Here we have a, I don't know, is that a Celtic Circle? I don't know. It should be Celtic, shouldn't it? Yeah, it's not Gallic. Something completely different. I think I'm mixing Celtic and Gallic up quite a bit, and might be upsetting a few people. But yeah, I'm sorry. I guess I'm ignorant when it comes to that. I can't reach that army. I'll try to merge with that army and actually try to be useful. Or I could send him over here and take care of that shield maiden. If she's still around, that is. I can't actually see her anymore. Anyway, we now have all of this, and... We are at 76%. How's it going? 0.6% each turn. Well, I don't think we can get this. I think this will be stuck before we reach 100. Speaking of, we did go down from 100 over here, and then I tried to get it up to 100%, and no, it's still not working. And it's stationary, completely stationary. Anyway, so yeah, I don't think we could get it at 100%, but hopefully, hopefully we could get it with this one to a level where we don't get too much public disorder because of cultural differences. So let's see here, cultural differences is at -4. I guess we'll have to deal with that. Conquest, -20. Parental instability, that will go away, so we don't have to worry about that. I do want to attack these guys. And I might even like move in to block them, if I can do that from escaping all of this. Well, unless they cross this, I guess. But that would mean leaving this city behind, and that will mean this number to go even further down. So I don't know what these guys are about to do, but I have my suspicions that these few units that we see right here, they are quite representative of the rest of the army. So I don't think we have to worry too much, even if we are attacked there. Pretty much the only thing we really had to worry about is raiding. And that would suck, that's for sure. Anyway, let's upgrade that guy. There we go, morale, seems decent. Go for the warrior trait, and... anything else we want to do? We do have quite a bit of money, that should be said. Do we want to use that on anything? Ah yeah, we are recruiting Spear. How many Spear do we actually need? Like 50-50, sword and spear. These spears are way better than swords though. Not in weapon damage, but like everything else combined. The base morale, the health, the armor, melee defense, charge bonus, and of course bonus versus large, which you get with spearmen. Everything. Yeah, so I think we'll have it like that, and the rest of the army will be Germanic youths, because Scout Riders, they are just too light in my opinion. They're decent for just mopping up some few last minute kills, but I don't want them to... I don't think they pack quite a punch that Germanic youth can do when they are actually used correctly. So that is it for that turn, I do believe. So let's end it. Also, our income is at 5,200, so we're doing pretty good.
Only the greatest
The Pictons wanted a peace treaty after I brutally massacred 2 of their armies and taken one of their settlements. I guess I can see why, but if I do so... I don't know. The problem is I need to have a way to get to the Lusitani, and I am not sure if I can actually get from the Picton territory down to the Lusitani. Because I have a feeling that Lusitani does not want a peace agreement. But yeah, I actually rather not be at war with you. Because I want my armies to... well, I want these regions to be safe. And I think I might need all of my armies to be ready to launch an invasion and not have to worry too much about these guys effing things over. And not especially these guys, but one less enemy is one less guy that can screw me over. At least if that enemy is beyond my reach. But yeah, I'm not gonna make you get out of that easy. I want a trade agreement, and now it suddenly drops to low. Have I gained my money? No, I haven't. Okay. What if you paid me just a bit, and now they're rejected? Well, sure. What if I now brutally massacre your army? Oh, and of course you're raiding. I told you about that. Should have known. Oh well. So now I pretty much forced a hand there. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I have to move these guys out. And I can't reach them. Damn. Guess I should have gone for them immediately. Or tried to go for them with these guys. Yeah, because this is now at minus 31. Let's actually have them stay there, seeing that they can't reach them. Minus 31, so it will go up to 97. Jesus, that is bad. Take away the tax, it's down to minus 26. Or up to minus 26, I guess. I could move these guys in and take this army's place. What can I recruit here, though? Germanic tribesmen? No, I can't recruit that. Scout riders? I can't really recruit anything there. Okay, so if I do not manage to get them this turn, I'll move these guys down on Fort March and reach that. I should be able to do so. Hopefully. But yeah, I'll end that turn and see what they do. They should be fleeing. Well, they might not be actually. Come to think of it, but certainly the thing I'm about to do with them will make them flee. You guessed it, attack them. Shocking, I know. Temple of the Oak. Ah yeah, we gained that. I forgot about that almost. Increase in rank, I'll scout. Well, lucky you. Let's see, so we got that one. Bardic Circle. What is that in again? Oh yeah, I think I picked it for basically all of the income boosts. And minus the corruption and all of that stuff. Cultural Conversion, yeah, that is also a great one. But yeah, what does this come from? Like, what is it, what do you get before that? Oh, I see, you have to get the commons and all of that stuff. What will I get from that? Well, from learning, minus research rate, or plus research rate actually, and it's going to cost a bit of food. And cost quite a lot of talents actually. But yeah, I picked it mainly for the wealth increase and minus the political incident occurrence. Speaking of, I haven't seen that many political incidents lately, I have to say. Also, are you really going to attack this? I might have to move these guys out, but not in the direction I thought originally. There we go. Do that, just in case these guys attack. Oh, I see. We have to move you guys out then, to actually deal with that army. Oh, I had to move back. I have to. These guys have stopped raiding for now, so I can send these guys instead. And that guy has gotten quite a lot of replenishment done. Same with these noble riders. So yeah, they probably go back to raiding. But at least I won't lose the city. So let's go there first. And actually, I'll try to attack them from both sides, like cut them off like this, which will of course hurt my my happiness right here. But that's going to just have to be that way. Of course, that means that these guys can potentially just walk down here and capture it, but hopefully they don't have enough movement points for that. Then again, I am not too confident there. But yeah, we're gonna end it at that cliffhanger. So, I guess we'll do the TV thing. Join us that next time, and we will find out if the Pictons do in fact start reading again, will the Alverni be able to escape, and finally, will the Massalian attack our now defenseless city of Nemossos? Find out next time on Total War Suebi Campaign. I'll see you next time.